Hey guys, this week we're learning about oceans and today we're going to focus on the beach.
Hi, I'm Robbie. Hi, I'm Susie.
Hi, I'm Miss Carly, the teacher. It's time for
Hometime
with Robbie and Susie.
I have hands,
I have hands.
watch me clap.
Watch me clap.
Oh, what a miracle am I have feet,
I have feet.
watch me stand.
Watch me stand.
Oh, what a miracle am I. Oh, what a miracle, oh, what a miracle, every little part of me. I'm something special, so very special, there's nobody quite like me. I have arms,
I have arms.
watch me swing.
Watch me swing.
Oh, what a miracle am I have legs,
I have legs.
they can bend and stretch.
They can bend and stretch.
Oh, what a miracle am I. Oh, what a miracle, oh, what a miracle, every little part of me. I'm something special, so very special, there's nobody quite like me. I have a spine,
I have a spine.
it can twist and bend.
It can twist and bend.
Oh, what a miracle am I have a 1 foot,
I have a 1 foot.
watch me balance.
Watch me balance.
Oh, what a miracle am I. Oh, what a miracle, oh, what a miracle, every little part of me. I'm something special, so very special, there's nobody quite like me. There's nobody quite like me.
Hi guys! Who has been to the beach lately? I know I have. And at the beach we have water, sand, and everything else. I know a song about the sea. It's called A Sailor Went to Sea. Come and sing it with me. Ready? A sailor went to sea to see what he could see. And all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. What else could there be? A sailor went to chop to see what he could chop. Then all that he could chop is the bottom of the deep blue chop. A sailor went to knee to see what he could knee. And all that he could knee was the bottom of the deep blue knee. A sailor went to foot to see what he could foot. And all that he could foot is the bottom of the deep blue foot. A sailor went to Timbuktu to see what he could Timbuktu. And all that he could Timbuktu is the bottom of the deep blue Timbuktu. A sailor went to see chop knee foot Timbuktu to see what he could see chop knee foot Timbuktu. And all that he could see chop knee foot Timbuktu was the bottom of the deep blue sea chop knee foot Timbuktu. Hey everyone, we have been learning about the ocean this week and I have an exciting book for you. It's called Commotion in the Ocean. Can you see my front cover? What do you think the book might be about? I can see a whale, a shark, and a wobbly octopus, orange octopus. Oh. Let's see what's inside. It's called Commotion in the Ocean.
see what else is next. A crab. The crab likes walking sideways. And I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. Turtles. How many turtles are here? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 turtles. Turtles. Oh, I forgot number 10. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch, and then when they hatch, they scrambled about in the sand. Who's next? Let's see. Dolphins. The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to squeak. But it's not how did you do? Like I'd say to you, it's more like a quick whistle squeak. What's next? Angelfish. These are my favorite fish to go have a look for them in the ocean. Hello, I'm angelfish, darling, the prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and as lovely as me. Jellyfish, like our song Jellyfish Jiggling. The jellyfish just love to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. She knows that it's not all that useful, but jiggling is so much good fun. Ooh, a shark. Shark, I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide. Why don't you come a bit closer? Please take a look inside. Oh no, what's inside that shark? Let's see what's next. A swordfish. I love to chase after small fishes. It stops me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few on my sword. Octopus. This one's not orange, but we love our octopus. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me to hold all my children and tickle each one on the tummy. Let's see what's next. Stingray. Look, this one's stinging the fish. Bzzt. Stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps his wings, but don't get too close to him. His tail really stings. Ooh, lobsters. Lobster. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With it a clappity clap and a snippity snap, he would snip all your fingers in two. Ooh, this is the deep sea. This is right down in the bottom of the ocean where the light doesn't come. There's lots of fun creatures. Let's see what it says. Deep creatures. Miles below the surface, where the water's dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have giant pointy teeth and great big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins, but the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on their chins. The biggest animal in the ocean, the blue whale. He's so big. There's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long from his head all the way to his tail. Whoosh. Walruses. Our bodies are covered with blubber and our tusks incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. Look at them. Penguins. We waddle about on our icebergs, which make our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splosh off the side. Polar bears. Deep out in the Arctic, the mummy polar bear snuggles up with all her children, and it's very cold out there. What a lot of creatures we have seen under the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite. And some might want to swim around with you. The dolphin's very friendly and the lobster's very fierce, but the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name the other friends we've made along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. We met a lot of friends today in our Commotion in the Ocean. Maybe you could tell your big brothers or your little sisters who you met today and which one you would most like to be. So, when we go out on the ocean, the best way to see it is on a boat. Let's all go rolling around on the ocean. Rolling all around in the boat on the sea. Roll, 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 roll along with me. I'm rolling all around in the boat on the sea. Rolly, 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 roll.
Hi guys, today we're going to make some sand dough, which is Play-Doh with sand in it. We need some ingredients. We're going to have some plain flour, some salt, some cream of tartar, cooking oil, some hot water. Ooh, make sure you have some help from your mummies and daddies, and some sand. Gotta be careful though, because plain flour gets everywhere. 1 cup of plain flour. All of it in there. 1 cup. Next we need 1 cup of our sand. Use the same cup. Scoop it in. 1 cup. Okay. Now we need some salt. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but I'm going to do it. 1/4 of a cup of salt. Oop, that's too much. So we have a whole cup. We have a half at the moment, so we're going to need 1/4. I'm going to tip that one in. Okay, what else do we need? Some cream of tartar. Hopefully Mummy and Daddy have that in their cupboard. So 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar. Throw that one in, and some oil. This is very messy, so maybe your mummy and daddy can help you with this one. Oh, that was a bit tricky opening that. Okay, carefully put that one in. And drip, 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 drip. And I better make sure I put that one on. Okay, and this is where you definitely need your mummy and daddy's help. This is full of boiling water, so hands off it and make sure your grown-up does this for you. Tip that one in. And 1 big spoon, and we're going to mix it all together. Stir, stir, stir away, making our Play-Doh with sand in it. Stir, stir, stir away, making our Play-Doh with sand in it. All right, friends, now I've kneaded it and mixed it all together. We have created our beautiful sand dough. So I'm just going to move some things off here so I can play with it. It is really soft. It doesn't feel like our normal Play-Doh. It feels really squishy and it moves a little bit different. It's really good for our sensory play. So I really enjoy it. So I'm just going to move a few things off. Plain flour. And look, I have some animals that live in the sea that are coming to join my play. So I'm going to squish it out a little bit, and I'm going to maybe put my stingray, and I'm going to print my stingray and make stingray prints. What else can I find in here? A turtle. I like turtles. They live really, really, really long. They're one of the longest living animals in the sea. See my turtle? What else can I find in here? An octopus. I know lots of songs about octopuses. Do you? Let's see. Push him down. Pick him up. Wow. That's a really cool octopus. And my last one. A dolphin. Dolphins don't go in the sand, they go in the water. So I'm just going to put him on top of here and leave him there. So, what can you find at your house? Some people might find some shells. Some people might find some pieces that they might have come from a beach excursion later on. Let's see. Can you make this at home with your mummies and daddies? Go and ask them, and then maybe you can bring your toys in and play with the Play-Dohs and make prints and maybe do a really fun time with the rest of your family. Thank you for watching. Bye!